Hello everyone, Regal Stacker here. I've been watching a lot of things that have been going on, and you hear everything about a cashless society, how great it would be. Well, they're just pulling one up over your eyes. And for the people, I'm doing this for America because it's the easiest one to do, and obviously it's the biggest virtually. But if you go worldwide, you've got to multiply these figures. So I'm showing you what is going to happen. Now they're saying, oh, cashless society, great, easier on everybody. No, it's not. You know, fair enough, if you don't want to work and you want to die hungry, great. But what they're not telling you about a cashless society is, there's a bank. What does a bank do? It employs people. And what lives off other banks? Local traders. And, staff. How it'll work is, the banks are looking to put in self-servicing banks. I don't know what they're for, because obviously once the cashless society goes, we don't need ATMs. So there's part of the calculation. Bang, the ATMs go. There's over, I think it's 6 million ATM machines around the world. Probably more than that. But that's what I got on WikiLeaks or something like that. 6 million. So let's start at the beginning. The banks. So you've got the bank tellers, the bank staff, the bank manager, the under manager, the cleaning staff, the security staff. All those jobs will go. So if you've got a friend or a parent or a relation who works in a bank, they can work in a bank as a teller, just work in a bank as an advisor, financial advisor, trader, security staff, cleaner, the people who deliver the money to the banks, the security vehicles and the drivers who deliver money to the banks, the people who look after the ATM machines. They'll have security systems in there with cameras. The people who look after them, their jobs go. And then it works all around that. So the bank staff is gone. There's no bank staff. And after a while, the ATM machines go because it's a cashless society. But then, when you haven't got banks and you don't need money, you don't need the security vehicles and staff to bring the money to the bank. So the bank, those jobs have gone. And like I said, you've got cameras and security equipment in the banks, the companies that service them. They don't need them anymore. Then you've got to look at it in another perspective. The local traders. So you've got like a bank or 2 or 3 banks in a town or city, and there's a restaurant there, a coffee shop there, bakers there. Well, they're going to lose all that business, not just from the staff, but what you're forgetting as well is, people just don't go into town to go shopping. People will actually go into town or a city to go see the bank. Obviously, if there's no bank there, it's all going to be automated. You can do it online, or you'll be able to do it over the telephone. Bang! Them jobs are gone. This is what you people are not looking at. A cashless society just gives them the ultimate power. If we let a cashless society come in, we're dead in the water. They don't need staff. Like all this thing about IA. IA. They don't need us to do anything eventually. So what's the best thing to do? Cull us. Kill us. Get us out of the way. We're a waste of breath. We're a waste of air and water and food. And so they just want it down to a nice little compact society that they can run, they can be in charge of. But this will be the first real death nail in the coffin. A cashless society. In America, you'll lose 10 million job losses within the first 6 months. 10 million. Don't matter what Trump says. Cashless society, agreed. Do the math yourself. There's a bank. How many people work in that bank? Yeah? So let's look at the next thing. There are 94,000 banks in the USA. We say, including bank security, there are at least 6 people in each bank. We know it is more, but we're stated 6. A lower figure, not to scare you to death. Banks are closing banks down and replacing them with self-servicing banks, and JP Morgan are already doing. So here's the banks in America, some of them. Wells Fargo, 6,314. If you know anyone who works for them, tell them to look for a job. JP Morgan, 5,000 branches. Again, they're going to need jobs. Bank of America. So what I've done is, I've got a list of how many banks are in America. There's 94,725 banks. Times that by 6 workers, comes to 568,350 people will lose their jobs. And then associated jobs that go with banks, there's another 9.81 to 941 million jobs will go. It might take 6 months to a year. So the first jobs lost in the first few months, over 10 million jobs lost in the USA. If you go cashless, if you go the cashless route, total jobs lost in the first year, 2 years, will be over 20 million job losses in the USA. If you go cashless, that route. So, everyone said, oh, cashless society will free us up. No, it will unchain their reins, and they'll be able to start culling us. Depopulation, like Bill Gates has said. He said it, and that twat off Facebook. You have to stand up. We need money. Money has always been around, and we need it. It's great having all digital things, but if you've got money and you've got it out the system, they don't know about it. A cashless society is a jail. You're in jail for life because you can't do anything without them knowing about it. So remember this. When America goes cashless, all the banks and staff will close down, or most of them, and 6 workers, I've said, you've got the security staff and the cleaners. There's probably 2 or 3, 4 members of staff, or 2 members of staff at least. So, and then you've got the associated businesses, the security staff, the cleaners, as I said, the people who deliver money to the banks, the people who look after the ATM machines, the security hardware people. Obviously the bank tellers, traders and staff will all be gone. And you're the ones who are pushing for cashless society. What a bunch of wankers. Yet, we have to stop this cashless society. We the people need money because we need to know we can have that ourselves. Money belongs to the people, not to the banks. It belongs to us, or gold and silver. So do your own work out on this, and give me a comment, like, subscribe. John Steve it up, vote me. But look into this, and if you know anyone who works for a bank, you better tell them they better start planning for a new job. Really good, stack it out. Thank you.